All right, guys, here we are at 517 Ridge Road. Now, this is a pretty unique property. It's being offered, I believe, at $989, and it is I'm going to call it a 3.5 bedroom. I think they may be selling that as a 4, but it's 3 with a little lofted area. Not a huge house, not a, I'll be open. It's not a spectacular home, but what you're paying for here is location and the lot. So the big deal is you have river frontage here. Now, it's not right on the river, but you own right up to the river. There's also 8 acres involved in this sale. So I can send you the information if you're curious about the acreage. There's a neighbor up there. So I believe this property as it stands is on around 3 acres, and then there's 2 other 2.5 acre lots. So I believe it's actually like 8.5 acres total that you will own. 2 of the lots will be on the river. One of them is actually, I'm gonna say, back in here. But if you own it, you could basically create your own rules and give everybody access to the existing water frontage if you wanted to do that. So just so you see, there's a path going down here that'll take you to the river. We will come back to that, okay? While we're out here, there is a gazebo, and seems to be pretty watertight. Actually, just have a Wi-Fi booster out here plugged in. Could you put a circular hot tub in here? I think so. You'd have to get the professionals to probably kind of, put another 4x4 underneath the middle of it, and a couple 2x8s or 2x10s, whatever it is. Now, you are overlooking this hayfield, which is it's nice. I mean, it's, and I don't know if you can see, but down there, we do have the Toccoa. So, pretty view, nice. Down here it goes down. We'll walk you down, but I'm not going to walk down there. Good Lord, no. But I will show you the path. But let's go into the home. And again, just cedar siding exterior. Doesn't look to be in too bad of a shape. As we walk in, I'm going to say big living room, exactly what you need for a kitchenette, whatever you want to call it. But a wood burning stove with the blower. So that will put out some legitimate heat. This is in a rental program. Vacasa has it. So if you wanted to, there's a lot of empty space in here. So if you wanted to put an island there or something, they got a little 4-seater table. You could do bigger. You could put there's a lot more room. They've got it kind of open, which I'm a fan of. But if you wanted to put more stuff in here, you absolutely could. Love that lamp. Little bay window. Stained glass window up there. Let's kind of show you around. So let's look. Now this is washer dryer in here. So just do have a little hot water heater back there. Little guy, probably a 30-gallon or something like that. And as you walk through here, you got a full bathroom, small bathroom, but you don't need that big. Fiberglass, let's see, I believe this is just gonna be a shower, yes. It's a fiberglass shower. I'm a fan of that. Then off of this, we have a bedroom. That is a queen. Could you put a king in here? I think so. It's gonna encroach a little bit over here, but if you wanted to put a king in here, go for it, not a problem at all. They've made this into a little closet, and again, nothing fancy, but it's all you really need for a rental. Hang up your towels there. This one, can you put a king in here? Absolutely. I believe they got a queen in this. I don't see any problems with the small door here. I don't see you have any problems. And this does open up to the outside. King would be a stretch, but a queen's fine. I would keep a queen just to keep it simple. And not a bad room. It's longer than it is wide. And I believe here, yeah, you just have a half bath. Okay. Closet space there. It looks like that's kind of an afterthought, kind of just a little built-in closet space. Again, not that you need it, nothing. Maid's closet here. Again, a shot of the living room. A lot of automation in this house, by the way. It is a current rental. If you go on Vacasa, maybe you can find it. Look up Ridge Road, use the map. I can send you the link as well. Okay, call this the master if you want to. They've got a king in here and it fits in here easily. Okay, king in here that fits easily. Then around here, they've got the television up there. Around here, they've got the same shower situation, fiberglass shower, as we saw downstairs. Okay, and obviously here, you're going to have a view. So, of the Toccoa. Let's see, hey, you can see it back there, and that's not Fighting Town Creek, that is the Toccoa. So, super rare to actually have Toccoa frontage. Maid closet, that's what I thought. Now so here there's a loft area. They built this quasi kind of accordion door thing here. You could do whatever you want, but it's a loft area, and they've put a trundle bed. It's heated and cooled, so I think you'll be fine. If you wanted to, I think it would be cool if you could mount a TV up here, something like that. I think that could be pretty cool. Maybe you could turn that sideways and put a shuffleboard in here, or an arcade. Pull that this way. I would consider getting rid of these doors. Honestly, I don't think they add much. I mean, a little bit of privacy, I guess, but for kids, not that big of a deal. I would pull that away from that and see if I could put an arcade or something cool back in here just to give a little pop. But utilize this space best you can. Maybe a narrow platform bed over here. I don't know. I mean, you guys could figure it out. But it's an opportunity to do something here more than that. Like I said, it is a trundle. I think it's a trundle. But anyway, you could put something in here. I do think I would try to get maybe a bed over there, a low slung bed, and then over here maybe a shuffleboard for the kids or some sort of entertainment. Again, kind of give you a look what this space looks like. It's a big, I mean, the living room's good size compared to the rest of the home. All right, let's go outside. And here you go. So you have, your covered area out here. Fans, they got 3 fans. And there you go. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but there is focus. Sorry. We can get it to focus. So there is a path through here where you walk, and it's kind of roped off. It's a rudimentary path, but it goes down to the river. And the next property that you have is actually to this side, so you're going to own frontage somewhere in here, okay? And then over there. So again, there's over 8 acres in this sale. But I'll be honest with you, you don't get to see the Toccoa River for many listings because they just don't come for sale that often. Yes, they do ask a premium, but people want it. People want to know, hey, I can go down here in the Toccoa. I can, I mean, it's a hell of a pull, but if you had a kayak or a canoe and you're willing to tote one down there, you could have something special. They've got a little dock down there. I don't know if you can see it. They're in the listing photos. If people want to go down there and just fish and hang out, drink wine, whatever, I can tell you it's a great exercise going up there, going down there and back. So, if you wanted to, a huge selling point. And again, you get a little bit of mountains. You get this open view. I can tell you when the fog rolls through here, it'd be super, super picturesque. But that's it. 517 Ridge Road, super easy to access. House needs a little polish, okay? It's a pretty basic house. $990, $989 somewhere is what they're asking. But for 8 acres, I don't think that's too off point if you, especially knowing that you got other opportunities to build another property that could be river frontage. You know, you're not going to be able to build right on the river. They've kind of changed some of that regulations, but you can definitely have stuff like this one has. Parking pad is okay. You can get 3 cars in here, I would say, pretty easily. 3 cars in here easily. I didn't even pull all the way up, so there's a little more room there. The gazebo's cute. Well, it does have a brace underneath it, so it could be hot tub ready if you wanted to. Don't really know where the water is, but you can figure that out to get water and power to it. Again, here's where your walkway starts to go down. You have your own your own private path, so to speak. But that's it. If you got any questions, let me know.